Oop. I don't know how those got desynced. Oh. This whole thing is just a mess today. Where, oh where?
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Well, what the hell? My vertical one is being a stinky. I might have to try to re-add VC face. We'll see. Well, this is a fun little hiccup.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
It has decided to cooperate. Is it moving something else? No. Okay. Can I just not move it a little bit? Okie dokie. Guess that's fine. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Well, what a fun start. Okay. Let's get started. I need to do my resin stuff for my battle pass, so I'm gonna knock that out real quick. Because it took me until about this weekend, I think, to figure out that I do not need to do both the daily quests and use the resin if I'm in these little dungeons. I can do one. I can do that. So that's nice. It was a nice little learning moment.
Come a little closer.
Time to say hello. Be free.
I love his little special.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
I would dodge right into it. Excellent work. Okay, we'll go back to you. And you're gonna do some healing for us. Can we get enough? Ah,
Not too
you
far
just
now.
missed it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, back to you, girl. I didn't even see how much resin if it's refilled at this point. Oh, whoops. It sure did. Okay.
Our bond is strong. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
Give me my bird back.
Come
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little...
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
I see them getting shocked. That's what I see.
Not too far now.
By royal decree.
I think we unlocked a story mission, so we should do that today.
No rest for the wicked. As you wish, main Fräulein.
This way. I'll settle this.
Done.
Go. You're
Okay,
free now.
everybody's in front of me. I'll take this.
Be free. Farewell.
Alright, let's move to you.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Time to say hello.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, uh-oh. It's been a long time since we've missed it.
Stand with me. Out of my way.
Okay, everybody else looks good.
Our bond is strong.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
I forgot who I leveled up or ascended again. So I have 1 or 2 characters going towards
Come a little closer.
60, I think it is, or maybe it's only 10, 50.
You're in for a little shock.
I'd been holding it off, but the ones I was waiting
Come a
for...
little closer.
Uh-oh.
Stand with me.
Okay, there we go.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee.
How did I end up finishing off those, water guys so
Reveal
soon?
thyself.
Usually I'm not left with 3 of them.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
You're in for a little shock.
She's good. She's good. We'll go back to you.
Our bond is strong.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Don't you
You're
hit
in
me.
for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Go to you. Bring out your bird, man.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee. By royal decree. Lightning terrified.
Oh shit.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
There we go.
Our bond is strong.
Hey, it's a good day. Listen, I'm so excited. We're like 2 days out. Right, for real. I'm like impatiently waiting. I want to preload it. I wanna know it's at least that close. You know what I mean?
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Like, don't let that little dude run away with no health.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, there's more. You know, I haven't
Not too
used
far
you
now.
for a bit.
Go! You're free now! You're free!
Stand with me. Out of my way.
I think we got 3 more rounds? 3 more rounds. Going back to
Come a
Lisa.
little closer. enduring and be gentle.
But that collector edition, I'm like, it's definitely going to be here Friday. I think they have it ironed out that they've stopped shipping things so early. But I'm like, if it showed up Thursday, you know what I
Come a little
mean?
closer.
Wouldn't be the end of the world.
You're in for a little shock.
Like, Amazon, do me a solid.
Come a little closer.
And then for some accidental reason, send the Steelbook edition inside the
Come a
collector's
little closer.
box. Listen, I think it's the UK Steelbook. So jealous. Looks so good.
You're in for a little Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Maybe we'll go to you.
I'll settle this.
Get rid of that bunch.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dissipate. Lightning terrified.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Stand with me.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to you.
Tell me what you see.
Okay, let's do some heals. Lisa's good. It looks like you're good. One more time, and then we get into actual game time. Hooray!
You're in for a little shock.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
Give me that sweet, sweet trophy bass 3D time, and I'm in. Yeah. If there are things to get, I get it.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. By royal decree.
Absolutely. That's a must.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee. strong.
Alright, back to Cookie.
Out of my way.
Get out of here. Okay. We can leave now. Is that what the next event was? Oop. Leave. I think I got most of what I wanted from the last event, so I was happy with that. Okay, we got a weekly. Alright, cool. Awesome, cool. So we're here, I'll do that. Commissions. Okay, and then we'll go back to town. Yeah, I'm like super new. I have dilly-dallied, I will say that. But hey, how's it going? Dream tickets already to unlock the new agent.
So,
Ooh,
sucrose,
okay, that's
the package
fun.
you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Wouldn't you like to know? I don't, I'm sorry.
You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction.
Fair.
Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous
It
materials.
had the sticker. Just kidding. Sucrose, alchemist from Mondstadt. Okay. Bioalchemy in her research, whether it be a special potion that increases an extra output of sweet flowers or a special spray that keeps Sunsetta's fresh. Sucrose is okay. Channels her energy into experiments and research that. Okay.
Hey, Timaeus, what are you chatting about?
Okay, sounds good.
And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be so nervous.
Huh?
There we go.
Do I look nervous?
You sound nervous.
My apologies.
All right, give it a
I
go.
don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Also, Paimon loves to talk. We'll be happy to talk for you, over you, whatever you want.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
I don't even charge for my autographs.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
Here I am in the flesh, girl.
What do you mean research?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumero scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Sure.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside. just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen
Uh-oh,
Timaeus
do we
with
get
some
to open
similar-looking
cards here,
cards
too?
before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
That'd be my dream. Just let me sit here and open card packets.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing
sure.
reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Brother, you got caught.
Oh,
Pikachu.
you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
That's a lot of words.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days.
And girl is like, okay, why am I a card then?
It's called
Can you tell me?
Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay, my first question. Can I open card packets? It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I saw it in the
Hearing about
notices.
this game all over the place.
In the
This is the
notices.
first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good.
It's getting too real.
It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Oh my god.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
Oh my god, I
After
heard a
being
puppy.
unexpectedly
Let's go talk to
released
the
by
puppy.
kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
To be a master.
Timaeus.
Whatever this game is, master.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
She's catching him off on all sorts of
Well,
things.
I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules.
He said, I have forgotten
way,
about work.
I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his
I'll
gift.
never work again. We're gonna play this card game.
Oh, right. And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please?
Yeah, go nuts.
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players.
With peace and love, how is the smell? Is it okay? Do I need to bring air freshener? Do I need to bring deodorizer? I've learned from different card games, sometimes you need deodorizer. Just saying, I don't have some on me. Thank you so much for the follow.
Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around.
Okay,
To
let's
be
go.
honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Just zapping everybody through town. Hello, kittens. How are you? Oh my god, I did get them. I didn't think I would zap them for real. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. You're floating. So that's a new development. I'm so sorry. Okay. Cute.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist.
Well,
It's
you
been
just
a
know
while,
everyone.
hasn't it?
Oh, I know. I know. And you just feel so bad. Look at his little head, his little bow tie. Stop.
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much more you
Oh,
offer.
also, we got little air tags for the kitties. And, like, it makes me feel a little bit better to know where they are when they're hiding. I don't know why. I'm like, it's not like I'm gonna bother them, but I'm like, at least I know where you are.
Don't worry, Margaret.
Little tiny.
We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the Cat's Tail?
Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But we can talk
Look
about
at this
that
little
later.
orange guy. Tell me more about him.
Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game.
This is the bartender for real, right? I would order drinks from this establishment.
You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play. So I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Oh. Prince, yes you are.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who
Oh
loves
my god,
dealing
did
with
you see
cards
that
as
stretch?
TCG players.
My mistake.
Oh, big
So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyin. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable
Absolutely,
TCG player
look at
of
this-
all,
look
is
at this
capable of
absolute
providing
unit.
valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Me at Kitty U.
Wow, another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince?
Me at Kitty
He
U.
is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Absolutely.
Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
He wears a little hat. What do you
Seems
mean?
he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Don't take it so seriously.
How can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Amazing.
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a
Bring me that nose.
telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
If I have to learn a card game here, it's gonna be an absolute disaster.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince.
I'll just go right to the source. Let me talk to Prince.
Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game
Thank
with you
you.
and walk you through all the rules.
Absolutely.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline.
No, I want to learn from you.
That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Hey, love her.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
What a combo. Hates alcohol. Good bartender. I want to touch
Why
her
is it
ears.
that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
Bestie, let me tell you a story. You work at a bar. If you would like to continue to have a job, probably don't yell at them for drinking.
Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that?
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Boop.
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why
What
not?
a ploy.
Alrighty then. Our two customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far
Y'all said
greater
you didn't want to
purpose.
play. Shut up.
Shuyan, drink mixing now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Yes, I would like to speak to Prince.
Diona's waiting for you. Go talk to her, and she'll teach you the rules of the game. That's what Prince said. And I need to go start mixing drinks. It's a pity that I can't look on while you learn.
You could have if you decided to play with me, but you didn't. But you didn't. Gary. What up, Gary? I will surely defeat all my opponents just like how I chased down prey. I'll become the best genius invocation TCG player in no time. You're interested in the game too? But you're not a player yet, are you? When you become a true TCG player, you might even get the chance to duel me. Okay. Alright, Gary. I'm coming for you.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game.
Listen, I'm in. Give me some card packets.
What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that.
Okay, give me packets. Where do I get packets?
Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them.
Yeah.
Not because I like to play the game or anything.
No.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
Then let's begin. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours.
Hell yeah.
Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Okay.
Not during the action phase. Both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Straightforward. 2. Okay.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move,
Crazy.
it's our turn
Absolutely
again.
crazy. Okay.
Now, these are Omni... So, we're gonna use them to pick... That was pretty good! That's one opponent, but the game has only just begun. end round. And once everyone chooses end round,
Okay, we'll end round.
all right. Here and a fresh new round.
We're gonna roll the dice.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. But don't worry, situations like these are why once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them.
At
When
least
the action
we
phase
have a
begins, the
dice
player
to
who
do a
first
hit.
chose end round in the previous round. This means that since you finished, alrighty then. Let each time you use a skill. Once D-Luke's energy is never mind. Let's start.
a normal
D-Luke's normal
attack.
attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 of. In any case, your normal attack needs. Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to.
Verdict
Hi, I know it's so hit or miss. That happens to me too. I'll see someone live and I'll be like, wait, why didn't I know? But hi, welcome. All right, to the next battle. Hope you're doing well so far this morning.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
All right.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Freeze!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters. Normally, we can only... Now, if we want to... In this case, we'll have to You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind.
Let's go.
Okay.
Switching characters. Most skills can only target the active character. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, because the opponent is up when triggered, Meld increases damage dealt by 2.
Hell
This will
yeah.
allow you to deal loads of damage.
Goodbye.
Alright! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
I don't know that this was much better.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend, we'll cross that bridge when we get there though. For now, just play this action card.
Oh, you want me to use these? Okay. Why didn't you just say so?
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well, but wait. D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning. Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. In Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fact. Come on, hurry up! Use element. Well, would you look at that? Because you have the white iron greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will do.
Okay. Do we get to play a real game now? That would be nice. And final test, okay.
Now comes the final part. Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile. Once you have confirmed any adjustments oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial start.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay, I'm gonna take these and we'll re-roll those. Okay.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will reference this to come up with effective countermeasures. And
that's
well,
interesting.
That's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Okay, so he's just gonna do a regular attack. Let's look at this. What does this one do? Create. Oh. Perfect. Because now we can do we have any weapons we can use? Okay, let's do that then. Is that all you can do? Okay. Alright, what else we got here? If we switch, we have to use one. Maybe we'll, what was it? Okay.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and...
Yes, sounds good. We want the Omni, so we'll re-roll these. Okay, I feel like we should switch. What does this one do? 1 HP. Okay. This one.
This will be interesting.
Okay. Oh, okay, we got stronger this time. Alright, so we'll go... okay. That's decent.
Dodge this!
I can do that. Get him back up 1. Okay. We'll do that, that's fine. Okay. At least Kaya's already out. Oops. Really? Oh, it has to be 2 of the same, I think it is. That's fine. We can do this one.
Dodge this!
Out of here. Do we get to take on Greg now? Technical base. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We did that. Okay. Okay. Yep.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Sure did.
What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in Adventure Challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Absolutely. So if I don't drink, that's a key for her, and then play the game. Should be great.
There are still many details to grasp. I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Hey, I
didn't
used
know
your card.
The Cat's Tale's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Didn't even notice you.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Why she hate him?
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Is it yours?
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is
Doubt.
first for me.
Big doubt.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
That I get small royalties from every time they sell one.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
I love when they throw random card games into
You know where the door is.
big
Don't
games.
let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope
You're
Kaya
in
will be all right.
trouble.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun.
We're gonna stomp her.
But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards.
I'm gonna go to cards, get them
These were
here.
mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Alright, let's duel.
What if I beat her with her card? That seems rude. Ooh, that one's nice.
Unlike the the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength
I think I
between
did that
two
wrong.
players.
Texas. The Yeehaw state, if you will. Unlike the adventure, okay.
In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Meowza!
Not Meowza. Oh, I believe it. I believed it. I lived there most of my life. It's the time. January and February were always miserable, man. I'm gonna take a gamble. We'll start out with D-Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay, not bad. It's TikTok chat actually, but yeah. Okay, let's see what we did. Okay, what do we got? We'll do that. Oops. This one. Confirm. It was kind of just sprung upon me. I think it's like an event. I think they just started this one. I think that's what the notification I got this morning was for. I was just finishing off my dailies and I accidentally ran into a cutscene. So here we are. Okay, we got a sword. +1 damage. What's this one? Kind of want to hang on to that. It's pretty fun. I've been having a good time with it so far. Okay. Let's go. Alright, she just did a normal attack. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that card. Let's do the Omni one. I have to use 3? Oh. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that'll work. So we can go again. Okay, I think we've got nothing else we can do. Okay. Yeah, I like played Genshin a little bit on my phone and then didn't come back to it for a very long time. To be honest, and I just started up again. We'll say fallish, I think. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Same username. Yours truly, Manda Leigh. What is this one? We can give this to you. That works. Confirm. Oh, you don't use a sword? Okay. So...
Absorption test.
I wish that would get rid of her. Already? You have nothing left you can do? Okay, we can switch back to Diluc. And I think we can do his standard attack.
Let's finish this swiftly.
I can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll still be in a better position. Okay, my turn is over. Thank you. They said we will give you next to nothing. Not quite nothing.
Freeze!
Very rude. Very disrespectful. What does this do? Interesting. It's one of those. Okay. We won't be doing that, but we can do this. Give this to Diluc. Play card. Sucks. Okay, it looks like we could do that one.
I can do
Oh,
it.
that one just... Okay, that works. Well, sucks for you.
Absorption test. My research. Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Ha. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. Well, so far we're doing okay. I feel like she plays way too cautiously. Okay, what do we got? We picked up this one. Okay. Oh, we can finally use this one.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Again?
Ready when you are.
I do think it's dumb. You have to, we can do that. So close to getting rid of you, Luke. I'm gonna switch back to you.
I can do it.
Just because it would be nice to have Kaya at full 10 in case we need it. Oh. 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 I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, never mind. Forget them. That's a nice move.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
Well, try making more than one move per round and
Every
you might
decision is
get
a
somewhere.
difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Are you good?
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and trying and
Highly
never win a single
unlikely.
game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
Yeah.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shian's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that.
I am so surprised your boss hasn't fired you yet.
Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
We're free! Oh no. What'd I do? Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't even get to claim our rewards yet. Or did we? No, I guess we didn't. Okay. Alright, we'll try this again. Leave me alone!
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing.
Okay. I really need to work on expanding the map more. Where was it?
I see. So you have now grasped the
That's
rules
right.
of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now!
Can we play Prince? I want to play Prince. Even if he beats me.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Mm-hmm.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Thank you.
Same way you can hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift.
We get a free gift.
Oh, yes, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside,
Well, hopefully
right?
we get possessed, right?
So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of
Alright,
tomes.
so we're not gonna
Not
be
only do
possessed
they
by some,
provide a
like, master
reliable and
card
sturdy
player.
container to store your decks,
What a shame.
they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That's it?
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown.
Agree.
Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes
Yeah, is it
already.
cool? Tell me if it's cool.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
I want to fight Greg. Greg? Gary. Gary. You're Greg now. So I must have to go... Oh no, there's the stairs. Girl, where are you hiding?
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
Wow, thank you.
So this is a casket of tomes.
Look at that Popo. Look at that Popo.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Cannot relate.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates
And
a
make
nice
money.
atmosphere. Anyway,
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Trust in
Thanks.
your cards.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Edit your decks. Okay. All right. How do we get other cards? Okie dokie.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
Very important business, I'm sure,
sorry,
for a
Is there
night.
anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to be 3 players in a duel.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately,
He's like,
I'm on
I
duty
have a
right
job.
now. Are you
Ha.
quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me?
Sure am.
So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Oh, pff. Amateur hour. Select cards to switch. Okay. What does this one do? We don't want to switch that one. We can switch that one. That one's kind of nice. Okay, so we'll switch those. We'll start with D-Luke again.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Why has he got such bad cards? I picked the right character. At least there's that. Hell yeah. Okay. So we can do a 3 attack right off the bat. 3 damage, take him out. Okay. me too. Okay, what does this one do? 2 usages. Okay, interesting. All right. Sure. Just wanted to see. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to end after this turn. Okay, so we'll switch.
Ready when you are. Dodge this.
There's another one down. Can we do this one? We can, okay. I don't think things are gonna go well for our friend here.
Don't push your luck.
Damn. Too bad for you. We didn't lose a single card. Let's go. Exit.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time.
I love talking to the wall.
Ideally, not when I'm on duty.
I don't know. I'll pull out that book again.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Alright, let's go find out. Kitties, I will not be shocking you this time.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but she has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponents I have arranged for you, and you shall become an
Is it
official
Greg?
TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler? What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles.
Okay, drama.
In the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again.
as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. May
Ah.
Fräulein afford to be a little less impatient.
Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
Yeah. I'm coming for you.
Paimon knew it! It's Fisherland Oz!
Who else but the Princessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the Master of Cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment.
That's true.
That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the Princessin, whose Aug de Beurtelang des großen Kaleido Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
They're both like, y'all, I'm so bored.
Indeed.
We gotta stop
Main
this.
Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best
Let's
that
go.
both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with...
The Princessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their
Why do you
working
say so many
principles.
words?
Thus, with
I watched
speed
a game,
and brilliance
wanted to
paralleled
play.
by lightning
Pretty
alone,
good.
do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
You see how quick
Main
I said it?
Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore 1 step away from becoming an official
You gonna have to
TCG
fight somebody
player.
else. Ain't gonna be
There's
me.
a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG player.
Indeed.
The Princessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm
I'm gonna
from
win.
the
That's what she's
Immonach Reich.
saying.
Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability
Don't be
of
stupid.
the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to
Which you're
feast on your
gonna.
words in the fullness of time.
Even you got this bird talking like that too.
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish
Yeah.
to make an enemy of me, the Princessin de Beurtelang, who even now, then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
Okay, let's go. Can I get your cards? 2 of your cards after this? I would like to take them. Okay, what do we got? We don't have any Electra, so we're gonna switch that one. We do have that. Okay, that's something. Well, that's good. I like that one. Ooh, that one's nice too. Okay. So we're just gonna switch one card. All right. We're going with
Let's
D-Luke
finish
again.
this
Why not?
swiftly.
I wish I didn't go with D-Luke. Maybe it won't be bad. Well, we have a move we can make. Okay, so first, because we will absolutely have to do that. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can use that one. Okay, so we're gonna do our 3 attack. Okay. Perfect.
rest for the wicked.
That's fine. Hi, how's it going? Oh, I hate that. Did I use 2? I do have to use 2. Okay. Oops. Damn. Alright, well, we got her down half. Ugh, garbage roll. Okay, so we can still at least make a move. Then we'll have to get rid of some cards. Hold on. What else do I need? Do we need one more? Okay, now can I do it? How is it still insufficient energy? Okay. Well. There we go.
Don't get frostbite.
Out of the way!
Don't push your luck.
Owie. That works. I can't do anything, so I'm gonna end round. Hell yeah, we get to go first. Okay, we got enough for that. What'd we get? Ooh. All right, I'll take it. Okay, so we'll do your 3 attack.
Stand clear.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ready when you are.
Beautiful.
This is but a small sacrifice.
sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Okay, I think I also have to end the round. Which is fine. Which means Kaya is absolutely getting got. Damn, we got like next to nothing there. Okay. So I guess we could switch to D Luke or you.
I can do it.
Cool it.
Damn.
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Princessin.
I mean, I wouldn't be talking, girl.
Absorption test.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. What's this one? Perfect.
Swirl, Mark 2. Couldn't break.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Damn.
Mein Fräulein,
Chill.
I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Okay, so we're gonna switch. Oops. Switch to you.
Let's go.
Okay, we don't have a way to make a move, so we're gonna end the turn. Ooh, this is gonna be bad for him. Unless Kaya got something crazy to drop. Not good. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have Kaya anymore. I could have gotten rid of Kaya's.
Cool it.
Alright, bye. Smell you later.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate,
Oh my
hiding
god.
them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
Mm-hmm.
What a truly ingenious plot, and what an
Ooh,
exciting
she's gonna be
duel
pissed.
to witness.
Congratulations. You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
So you mean you're not on a losing streak and you were being dramatic?
Nice!
Crazy.
Sucrose won too as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void,
I heard
that
kitty.
your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation
Ooh, do we
of
get
my
we get her card?
majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes, that not a single one of them may be left standing.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Thank you.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate
She
splendor
says so
due.
much.
Oh,
Here's a reward for winning.
Excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel?
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
No card game in the world has a card like
They should.
that! Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player! Let's go get our prize!
All right, let's go get our prize.
With 3 electro dice, I
Greg.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations.
Don't tell that to
You are
official.
now
She'll take that
officially
personally.
recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an
Oh my
official
god, why does
TCG
everybody
player
say so
entails.
much?
The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook.
Okay, so they do gatekeep. They won't even give you a handbook before you
This
become an
handbook
official
tells you
player.
exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player.
That's very
Make
rude.
sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail.
Cards.
So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends. That's it, really.
All
If
right,
there's
great.
anything else you didn't quite understand? Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry. I forgot to translate. Hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation.
Okay. We finished the starting stuff. Oh no. Okay. What did I do now? What did I do? I just wanna.
There's
Get me
a
outta
strange
here.
new customer in the...
Who are you?
Look! It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. Oh dear.
Tubby?
it seems- No, I can't quite remember my name. You can just call me.
Well, hey, Tubby.
That's because it's highly unusual for me to be in Mondstadt at all. I actually came here all the way from Liyue.
Okay.
So, how come you came all this way just to visit the Cat's Tail?
Indeed not. Although it may surprise you to learn.
What?
And if I am guessing correctly, and you are indeed
It
the
is
traveler,
me.
well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius,
It is
there's
a fun
just
way to pass the
one
time.
little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here. That way,
Okay.
anyone with an invitation will need only. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend.
Wow! But what if Margaret finds out?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
She was quite
Okay.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. Right then.
Oh my god, I don't want to. Okay.
Okay.
Wow!
Alright, great. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get out of here?
I have a feeling that we will meet again someday.
Okay,
Over to
probably.
you. Now you can. Oh, and I almost forgot. Hope you will have fun playing.
A guy from the tavern. The cat. The cat wants me to say that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to not move. I'll look at this. That's great. Okay. Alright, we'll look at the little board. Alright, I'm not moving. We're getting our achievement. Damn, we got a bunch. Okay, I think that's it. I want to look at wishes. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we have like 1700 and we can do a 10 pull. Okay. Now that I'm free, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I had fun. I hope you did as well. We got hostaged into a card game time. It was fun though. It was fun. I was just, you know, different plans today that they kept me from. Very rude. But we'll come back tomorrow and do some more. So, I will see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Central for some Lost Judgment. I think I'm going to raid out to... I think Marna's still streaming. Yep, she is. And she is also playing Genshin. So, we'll drop y'all over there. Do, 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 do.